Here we go, lads.
Oh, it's
2,
one,
3,
it's two.
4, 5. I'm doing this, mate. It's a lights out and away we go. Dom with an amazing start. Dino, that's the quickest U-turn I've seen any British dude do in his life. That's incredible stuff. It seems like a pretty good getaway. I think it's Outguard now on the rear gearbox and possibly even ahead of Dom going into turn. I assume that's 3 because there's technically a kink before it. Yep, and Outguard is ahead on my screen with Chris following suit with a great restart. VIP falling down the order despite the fastest form time. Through the first sector, Outguard, Dom H, side, what is his name, dude? What do you even call him, dude? Chris? S1? Sorry, I don't know what his name is.
It's Chris.
Chris? Sure. That's good enough, I guess. Right now, the entire batch is just kind of shake it out. So, Outguard is on the mediums, and he's completely destroying Dom H.
Yep. Dom H with his, yet again, strange strategy. He even had a chance to come into the pits to change it, but he...
He hit me before the race. He said, can you come commentate? He said he was doing soft. We had the, as they all go flying past the dead car. Yeah, Outguard's mobbing the field. And where's Dino as well? He's 2.5
Yeah,
down.
well, he's up to 6th now after doing that very interesting start there. So we've got Zinx already coming to the pits. I'm not sure if he had a crash
on the soft.
Is he on the soft?
Well, here's the thing. Soft could actually be a viable strategy here because you've just shortened the lap distance to 16 laps. Now, let's assume boldly that the mediums could do what? 10, 11 maybe? The soft stint would only be 5 or 6, which is doable. Which is why I think people are favouring possibly the softs. But, I don't know. And Dino is already on the back of S1. What?
Maybe Dom H is will come into his favour.
So absurdly quick. Outguard's dropped the field.
That much more faster. So Dom, I'm not sure what his complaining was about when everyone didn't click that tyre, but he's clearly got something to say. He thinks that, I'm pretty sure even if we had restarted, we would have had the exact same outcome, so...
Well, I think what you need to do, you need to restart and add a lap, assuming that the problem would occur again. So that's what you should do for the race tomorrow. Do 2 form laps.
Yeah. Chris, stop doing no stop probably, 32% of shield, but let's have a look. Outguard leads us away with a 1.2 second gap. Dom on the sauce with a very interesting... Oh, I say some
really good point from Snoke, dude. I didn't even pick that up. Dom on 55% fuel, Outguard 32. He's underfueling the car, and he's probably going to start turning down the engine as he pulls more and more of the gap. So Dom H could do this, because he's hot lapping to win the race.
There's a safety car, this is going to be good. Yeah, if there really is a safety car now, this would change the entire
safety car would benefit Outguard.
Yeah, because an Outguard could come in, as we can still see that dead car in the ground. Whoever that guy was, I'm sorry, you couldn't have been helped. Stealthy says I've got to go, so Stealthy comes into the pits and retires the ar. So he's got 6, we've got 6 out of the 7.
Safety car? Absolutely not. Not around Spain. Any other track I would have said yes, but no, not here. I don't want another Chris incident where the safety car is so slow that the leader has a fat Hersey.
Demo is streaming, so you don't have to interrupt stream. So can I drive the safety car as thing says? I've got to
hi,
go.
dead. Safety car.
Yeah,
safety car. Probably it's something wrong.
Alright.
Here we go. Hey, Jeezy! Get out of my safety car, you rat.
So the safety car has come out.
Get out of it. Get out of it. Oh, wait, you're in a passenger seat. Oh, my bad, dude.
Here we go. So Outguard comes in. What will Dom H's plan? I think it's going to be coming in. Yes, he does. He comes in. Lap 6 out of 17. They're all going to be flying into the pits. Who's going to have the fastest pit stop there? So they're all coming in. They're all flying in. Red Pad also going to be dancing into that pit lane. Who's going to come out first? Who's going to have the jump? It looks like a load of them are coming out there. A load of them are struggling to get out there. BBQ, I'm not sure what he's screaming about, but he can just... I'm very close to just kicking him. But it looks like apparently Chris has come out first, but Chris needs to keep it down, and as Chris has got... Dino has just moved up ahead of Chris. I think I saw that with 4K footage. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was about, but it looks like Dino's...
camera angle on controller.
2K ping. ASM, you have some great line, as Dino says that. So apparently, there we go, Cam. We can get a lap down on
guys, on board of the safety car, guys. Oh my god, hot lap with the safety car. through this apex. It's a tricky one, but you can get on the throttle early as the curb runs away from you. You have to pull left to open up.
What happened? There's like 5 people which just disconnected in the amount of like 1 lap.
Maybe it's protest. This league is so bad they're just quitting in protest.
There's VIP left, BBQ left, they all just died. Safety car's coming in.
Well, I think because I said to BBQ, no, you can't drive the safety car out of those zone. Anyway, dang it. My purpose in life.
So the safety car will be coming in.
Daisy, you should widen down the window and flip off the driver in first.
There we go, so Outguard leads us away. Dom H sits in second place. Dino comes into the pits trying to get an advantage in his strategy. So the safety car's coming in.
Can I do something this lap, please, real quick, Gray? So guys, the safety car, right? I give it to Outguard at the sector 2 line. So when that little green thing shows up, that's when you have to go, okay, I abide by Outguard. Okay, and Outguard, I have to go into the pits. I know that you're actually a smart driver and you know this, but just in case, I don't want another repeat.
Want to remind you, don't overtake until the line. So if you have to hold up, my friends. You don't have to do a ROMs and overtake almost the entire grid. You know what I'm saying? You just need to calm down and slow down. You know, even if you lose some positions, or lose some momentum, calm down. I'm just gonna let you guys know this again. Calm down, man.
I don't know where the second sector line is, so I don't know when to turn on my lights. I think it's somewhere Ryan. Yeah, okay. So now Algo controls pace.
So Outguard does control the pace now. He's going to definitely back up the pack as slow as he possibly wanted to be. As Outguard's got control of the pace now. So when will he go and when will he start sending it?
Remember, you do green flag when I'm in the pit lane.
Okay.
Just a reminder. Green flag doesn't mean the lead is gone, noobs. Come on, lads. Alright, let's go. Safety car pit lane.
Yep, so the safety car has reached the pit lane and it's going green at the end of the straight. Outguard leads the GP with Dom Hate sitting in second, 9/10 between them two, so they're both pushing up the hill. ASM somehow been able to get onto the podium. Chris is right there. We've got Evan also moving through the pack there. We've got Ripad, Ratata somehow in the top 10. We've also got Zinx getting overtaken by Dino at the start, so Dino's already pushed up into 8th position. Outguard takes the fastest first sector. Dom H takes a decent personal best in his first as well. So it's Outguard versus Dom H as Dino's going to try and make himself up the ranks.
What did Outguard start on?
He started on the mediums, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Oh,
he's
front lane.
He's just.
I was just going to talk. Can we talk about something real quick? Because we know what all the drivers were on prior to the safety cars, but when we did the extra format to get everyone on the right tyre, does that mean the tyre change rule is in effect or not in effect?
There's no tyre change rule for sprint.
Oh, yeah, bad commentator, guys. Sorry.
Dom has had a heat pump as Cam's forgetting the tank.
Sorry, guys.
The sprint.
I suck.
Outguard's had a bump into the wall, and it looks like Chris might take the lead of the race.
Evan's got a front wing. Evan's got a front wing.
And Evans also lost his front wing, so a bunch of drivers are losing their front wing in the last 7 laps of this race. Dom H now has a chance of getting a win in IFRL. Chris has also got a chance at finally getting a win in IFRL. He was absolutely smothered bacon last weekend out. Will he surprisingly be able to do it this weekend through the second sector? Dom is going to be fighting hard, fighting well, and trying to keep the Mercedes as further back as possible. We can see Dino is pushing very hard in the background. Purple in his first, Purple in his second. Let's have a look what he's got coming into the third sector.
Well, Dino's just got ASN conveniently on a straight, so that goes to show what he knows. See if ASN can find him back into the Euro, so never mind, they both have the Euro in the car front, and Dino has just absolutely modded him on a straight. So either he was cheating and he's called him out before he stopped, but now we have a great freeway battle to the end of this race, with 6 racing laps to go.
I don't think it's cheating. They're both on Rich and Dom H is on hot lap, so we can see what Dino's got. It's going to be a very interesting way to end the race off. Outguard has crashed into the wall and he's lost his front wing, so that's his chance out of the window. Same as Evan. Evan is now fighting a P9. Safety car possibility. Oh, Dom's just sliding for the wall. Dino's lost his front wing. Dino
Oh
has
my god.
lost his front wing. Dom and Chris are now going to fight for the win. Dino's out of the equation. This is unbelievable stuff happening in France. I mean, Spain, whatever this track is, it's Ibiza. Let's see what the Spanish circuit's got. Oh, as Chris has a little bit of a slide there. Dom is under pressure. Dino's going to be sitting in his seat and absolutely asking, why did I crash and how did I lose my front wing? Wing straight open for Chris, and Dino's going to come into the pits. No, he's not. Okay, well,
I think he at this point he probably thinks that if he doesn't hit, he would gain more time, but it's just not true, especially around a track like Spain. So he could have done dumb decisions on him. Oh god, that was third sector. Oh lord, he's flying.
He is flying.
S1 seems to catch a lot of his time in the first sector, but Dom seems to be doing a really good job at just sort of keeping him at an arm's width for sectors 2 and 3. So as long as he keeps his riding consistent, doesn't make any big mistakes, I think he might have this one. And the tyre was exactly the same. Fuel loads, the S1's a little bit lower, not by much though.
Yep, so it looks like
Pikachu gets ripped. Nice job. What a move. Oh, another Aston going slow. Is that what is ASM doing?
ASM has dropped very further back. He's dropped so hard. What's happening in the car? It looks like he's having a little bit of a failure there. It looks like he might be struggling. I'm not sure what's happened. He's falling position by position. What is going on? He's under fuel apparently. Oh, he's under fuel. And Dino's out! Dino is out! Unbelievable! He smashed into the wall and the safety car comes out. The safety car reappears in the latter stages of this race. My goodness! Dino is out! Oh,
you want to ride, mate? Jump in.
Oh, Dino's being asked to jump into the car, and Alcard's race has definitely been saved.
Oh, is there only one seat here? Oh, jeez, he just takes it. Alright, Jay-Z, is there enough time to get in?
For Chris and Zinx. Zinx has moved up.
You need to reset anyway.
As get trust Dino, thanks. As Alex, thanks Dino for that catch. It brings Dom H and Chris under a little bit of scrutiny here.
That's good for Alcard at least.
What will they be able to?
Is Dino's car's driving?
Crushed at the pit entry. He's
crushed
the wall. I'm not sure
happening?
what happened. He smashed into the wall, and there goes Chris. Chris leads the GP.
Where's the leader?
The leader is Chris currently. So Dom is out. Dino is out. Chris only got the chance to win the GP. Now listen, Chris. It's Camo driving the safety car. Do not overtake it.
Chris, Sufe, you don't have to wait that long, okay? I'm not as slow as the other one, but still, I am a safety car. Please account for that in your head.
ASM is also right there. It looks like Zinx is also going to be fighting for the win. Rippad is also there. What is going on? His control, his mouse has stopped for Dom. Dom is out. Dino is out. Now what's going to happen? My goodness, this has gotten a lot more tastier than I could have ever imagined. So it's Chris versus Zinx, even Alcard and Evan. If Evan and Alcard can do something else, this could be absolutely tentacial. This could be crazy, absolutely crazy, as I'm waiting to see how this goes. So we've got the safety car out until the next lap. Safety car's coming in next lap, So Chris and Zinx will need to figure out what they can do, as they're both going to...
Don't question the words he uses, okay, dude? They're so moronic. He doesn't listen to himself when he speaks. That's his problem.
Wait, Dino, how did you do that? As
crash in turn 1, mate. What do you mean how?
Dino,
oh, is he driving? Oh, did you get it started again? Let's go, Dino. Big ups.
Oh no, he's out. Wait, how is he driving though? I mean,
it's him driving, bro. What do you mean? Like, doesn't look really out to me.
Dom hates as well. They're gonna sit at the... Okay, no, Dino, you have to get off. You have to get out the track.
Why? Is he used like a glitch or something? I don't see anything wrong with it.
I still get my points. No. They're both out.
I'm driving. I still get my points. Michael Schumacher, 2003. He got the points. I get the points there.
What are you talking about? Well, are you asking whether or not Dino gets points for
I did 75% race distance, like Jay-Z said. Michael Schumacher, 2003.
Yeah, no, Dino still gets points, even if he's DNF.
If the car is still running and driving, I have the points in hand. So if more people would like to crash, please, it'd be great.
Safety car in
My
this
car's
lap.
kind of quick, guy. I might get purple.
Is it in the slab? Is the group filled? Is the pack filled up? Outguard isn't even in the
Yes.
second sector, bro.
Well, the Alcar just slowed down. They're all together.
Alright, fair enough.
It's coming in this lap is Chris. Now will control the pace as hard as possible, as he's going to definitely try to get this set up and personally and perfectly set to perfection, as Camo sets it green and Chris is on the way. He's on the chance and he's on the opportunity. Let's see what he's got, as it is now 1 lap. 2, no, he's crashed. Oh my god. No.
But like, now is a good time to mention.
The safety car window is closed, and that's unbelievable stuff. Zinx can offering a win in IFRL or even in Ion. This could be Zinx's moment. This could be Zinx's chance, as ASM will definitely be hungry for that first place as well. Oh my goodness, that is unbelievable. How has Chris done that?
Zinx has fueled his car beautifully. ASM's overfueled. Let's see if he's still got the pace to catch. I don't think Pichu has the pace, so it'll be up to whether or not Outguard can catch in 2 laps. I think that's the best competitor. We'll have a look at the comparison of lap times when they get around, but I think it's just too big of a gap. I know Outguard's quick, but Zinx just can't fuck this up.
Yeah. You can see Zinx coming through there. He's trying very hard. He's trying very well. As we can see, Zinx is going to be giving ASM DRS into this straight. As we can see, 2 of the buffoons doing that there. So let's see. Oh my gosh, it's just wheels. I thought Chris Zinx had crashed out. As you can see, it might be an Aston Martin 1-2 as it stands, but if it goes out,
What is this battle for 9 and 10? What is going on? It's a driving match. She looks good. Zinx has pulled a bit of a gap. For the reference, Zinx 57 flat, Outguard 56.5. He was only 5 tenths faster, which right now, if they can match those times, he should be safe. Because provided ASM isn't overtaking him like he's right now.
Oh my. Outguard's moved into third place.
Outguard's got Pikachu.
Let's see what's going to happen here.
Better exit.
Onto the final tunnel. Who will take the win in IFRL? Who will make it count? Zinx comes around the final corner. Will it be his day? ASM's right there. What could happen? Who's going to reach the line first? Who's going to make it? Who's going to get that first IFRL win? Who is it? It's Zinx.
Outguard fastest lap.
And Korea has done it and has won the IFRL sprint race. He screams, "Let's go!" As
Consistency. Consistency.
Die on the wall. And unbelievable. The luck that I've just
Dalmatian
seen.
Dino, it's not over. Dalmatian Dino are battling for the final few positions. Tom's got a car linked to stuff, but he's struggling to turn it. Dino's gonna send one into the chicane. What a move! He's ahead by the apex. He's ahead.
How will they finish it? It's bumping it, it's porpoising. And they finish P9 and P10. Dino and Dom finish
Wait, what about S1? Because this was DNF, so Dino's P8 and Dom is P9.
Dude, I thought Castros had finished this or had fixed it, but dang oh dang, what a race has just gone through.